Hey man, how are ya? Looking forward to coming in to work with you today and get these videos done. We're going to jump on and do these vlogs. I'm pretty excited for it. Let's jump in the gym and go through the squat and just go through all my recent events, especially with what has happened in the last week or so with my own mental health and that, and just let's let everyone know about my journey so far and how I've coped with everything coming through in the past couple of months and coming into this competition, and just really share and open up and let everyone know about my journey into competition so that maybe we can help other people out. I'll see you today, so looking forward to it. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Just Matt here. Just going to go through basically the last couple of weeks of training. It's been about a month or two since I've done a vlog, and I just wanted to talk about a few things that have kind of affected my training, but then also the new mesocycle, as we're coming 8 weeks out from competition now, and training and everything has been moving well, and the last 8 weeks of training has actually been probably the best 8 weeks of training I've had in a long time. I've seen progression on both squat, bench and deadlift. But then last week, I kind of came to this mental block where my mental health started to deteriorate. And as I've spoke about previously on social media and throughout my YouTube videos, that someone that comes from a mental health background, who every now and then has things that come in and interfere with my training. This time was probably the worst time it's happened in a long time. I just started to see my mental health deteriorate, and I think a lot of things within my training and life actually affected that. I was struggling to work each day. I was actually struggling to get to the gym. So last week I only trained once. Luckily, I spoke to my coach Will and we deloaded, and that was something that helped me out a lot. I was able to try and get my work done at home, complete all that, and then just kind of veg out at home and not do much. But we all come to these roadblocks, and the reason why I want to bring it up, because I just don't want people to look at me like I'm an athlete that gets everything done all the time. But I just want you to see me and see that I'm just like each and individual person that's out there and training, whether they suffer from mental illness or whether they just don't get to the gym from day to day. So I just came to this roadblock where my mental health started to deteriorate, and I felt really low. I was struggling to work. I couldn't even get to the gym to even think about training. I knew that if I did actually go to the gym, it would have made me feel better, but my anxiety was so bad that I struggled to even leave the house. So talking about it helps me help other people, but it also gets it off my chest as well. So putting this type of stuff out and showing people that the real me and who I am, and that I struggle with stuff as well, hopefully can reach other people and understand, so that when they go through these times, they see that other people make it out the other side and they can continue to do the same thing. After going through that, I decided that I would get my stuff on track and go seek some more professional help again. So that has got me back to where I am now, and I've actually had probably one of the best training weeks I've had in a long time. I went in today, which you would have seen in the video, and squatted 210 for 2 doubles in wraps. So first week in wraps, and they felt absolutely amazing. They moved really incredible, very fast, nice speed. I couldn't be happier with how they moved. And then after that, we hit 2 sets of 5 cluster set singles with a 20-second break in between. I managed to tear my fucking hand again. I'll just use straps next time. I think it's just getting to that point where like my hands are getting a bit soft from not deadlifting as much, but that was one of the things that happened. And then we just did some accessories. So I was meant to do some Bulgarian split squats, but I skipped them just because like I was a bit fatigued from squats and deadlifts. Having a week off training, kind of just trying to get back in the rhythm of it. That was probably the biggest session I've had in over 2 weeks. So doing that was probably one of the things that I skipped, and then just went to leg extensions. And then previous to that, I benched on the Saturday before, and I hit 130 for a top set of 3, which moved really, really smooth. It was easy, and I also hit prior to that deadlifts 235 6x2, which moved incredibly fast too. So overall, after everything that has happened, getting training back on track, everything's still there and it's moving well. And I'm really happy with the outcome of where we're going now, coming 8 weeks out. I'm gonna try and bring you a vlog every few weeks now and just show you guys what I am going through in my day-to-day basis with training and life, and just everything I go through, from whether it be like getting treatment from a remedial massager or whether it comes from training, eating. I'm going to try and capture everything so you guys can just see what I do on a week-to-week basis. Thanks guys for listening in. If you go down and subscribe to our channel or check out all our social media, just go to Rivercity Barbell on Facebook or Instagram. Also, if you're interested in coaching, just send us a message and we can book up a free consult for online coaching.